guys, we are here today for our Spirit Guide Live. Hope you can see me okay. Hope it's bright enough. Wait for everybody to come on. So today we're doing our Spirit Guide Live. So we're going to be talking about spirit guides, what is a spirit guide and how that can help you in life. So wait to see people come on. So welcome, my name's Claire Burton. And I'm here to take you through some steps with your spirit guide, and then we're going to do a short meditation as well. So let's just see who comes on here, and hopefully then we'll get started. Okay, so yes, we're doing our spirit guide live today. So if you want to, you can tell me your name, then I know who's here. Hi Lisa, you're here. Welcome. Glad you could join us. We'll wait for everybody to come on. Then, oh, sometimes it loses connection, doesn't it? I can see your name there. And we'll see who else comes on for our Spirit Guide Live and our meditation. So this is all in a bid to help you and to help you have access to that, whether you're spiritual or not, because we've all got a guide. So see who else comes on here. So if you can let me know your name, if I don't recognise you and where you're from, that'd be great for our Spirit Guide Live today. So we've got another person joining us. And we'll see. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're well, Lisa. I'm certainly feeling a lot better, thank you. That's fine. I wanted to do this, and whoever comes on here will come on here. We'll roll with it anyway, because this is for everybody to benefit from this today. And hi Kerry, thank you for joining us, and you're from Surrey, so that's lovely. Surrey in the UK, I take it. So it's really nice for you to join us today. We'll wait for some others to come on. We'll give them a chance. It's Claire fiddling with her camera again so you can see me. I hope it's clear enough. I'm in a north-facing room and it's a little bit dark sometimes, so but welcome. Thanks for joining us today, Kerry and Lisa. And we're going to be talking spirit guides today and how your spirit guide can help you in life. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. And we'll see who else is coming on here. It's still only a couple of minutes in, so I like to wait and give people a chance to come on. But if they don't, we will still continue, and that's what we're going to do today, continue with our talking about spirit guides. And then we're going to do a little 10-minute meditation, which you can do at your leisure after this session. And you can benefit from getting used to doing meditation if you don't already do that. And also this will help you connect to your guide as well, which is nice. So we'll see if anybody comes on. It's quite warm here in the UK. So everyone's probably out sunning themselves and enjoying themselves and doing fun things rather than being on here. So we'll wait and see who else comes on. But thank you guys for joining me today, and hopefully if there's any questions on spirit guides, if I don't cover everything, you interact with me and ask, because there's a bit of a discussion with this as well. And I'll be sharing some of my own experiences with my spirit guide through my life, and how you can connect to your guides to find purpose, find your life's purpose, find out if there's more for you in life, if you're feeling a bit lost. So that's the purpose of today. So we've still got you two guys. There's no one else on here yet. I didn't know when to do this. It's very hard with lives. I thought, oh dear, Saturday's people busy. My spirit guide said, no, roll with this, do it on a weekend, then it's more accessible to others. So we went with it. And as I say, everything I do is guided by the spirit world. So and we'll see where we're going. So yeah, it's only early, so we'll give them a couple of minutes. Sometimes people come on late. But you're very welcome, Lisa. I'm used to doing things like this, so I felt I wanted to come on here and help you And the spirit world wanted me to do this as well, because you all have your own guides, your own personal butler, if you like, helping you in life, and to navigate your way through life and to point you in the right direction. And this is what today is about. So hi Blue Moon, I'm so pleased you've come on here. So you've got a day off from work, fabulous. Lovely to hear it. For our Spirit Guide Lives, there's somebody else come on. And I was just explaining what we are doing here today. We're going to be doing a little bit of a chat about your Spirit Guide, what your Spirit Guide does for you or can do for you. And then we're going to do a little short meditation to connect you to your guide, which is very easy. And it's not something that's complicated, so I don't want you worrying. So that's what we're going to do today. So feel free whilst I'm talking. I think my guide has given up or got lost. That's the thing, isn't it? Now, let me tell you, my spirit guide, I'm surprised hasn't retired, Kerry, because he always says to me, you took the long way round, and I have. I have taken the long route to find my soul's purpose, and that is the thing, and that's why we're here today, so don't worry. And I always say my guide should have retired by now, but he can't. He's assigned to me. All right, so let me start by talking about that for you more, okay, guys? So before you come to this earth, when you are a soul in the spirit world, you have a binding contract that you make with your guide. It is an agreement, and they are assigned to you, and they agree with yourself to guide you through this life, okay, and to help you navigate and to fulfill everything that you've come here to do. And we're here to learn and grow, aren't we? This is why we're in the physical. Blue Moon, I've got an angelite crystal pendant, beautiful. Any suggestions for its use and to find out your spirit guide? Right, so we're going to do a meditation to help you connect with your spirit guide, so that'll answer that question. Now, whatever crystals you're drawn to, that is beautiful. I've got one of them. I'm not massively up on crystals. I kind of go, if I see any crystals, I just, whatever I'm drawn to. And obviously that is the angelic vibration, that one. So, you can use it and hold it when you meditate as well. And that's also a good thing, and see what visions you get shown. So that's what I would say to you about that one. But with your guides, they are assigned to you. You make a binding contract, and there's no one else that will be able to access your guide. Your guide is just for you, okay, guys? So it is really like having your own personal butler, although we can't get the lottery numbers because I'm not rich, all right? So we'll have some fun with this along the way as well. But your guide is there to help you navigate through life and find purpose, all right? So hi Laurie Ann Walker, thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you've come on. I was kind of just talking slowly, waiting for others to join us. Thank you for our Spirit Guide Live. So your guide is there to help you navigate through life and find purpose, find joy, love, fulfillment. And there may be things that your guide brings to you that you are not that way at all. Speaking from experience, I'm very, the confidence wasn't always there with me, but my spirit guide, let's just adjust that. My spirit guide is very confident, very forthright, and very straight to the point. And I needed that energy from him, because that is not a natural attribute that I bring to the table. So he's that way, and he comes across that way in my work as well sometimes. So he gives me the confidence and the boost and the little nudge as well, the little nudge from him. So you all have this with your guide. There'll be things about yourself. Hi AA, thank you for joining. There'll be things about yourself that you feel like you're lacking in your personality, your demeanor, the way you are, the way you handle things. Hi, thank you for joining us, KL Martini. Good morning. There'll be things like that that you feel like you might be lacking in. And your guide's job is there to help you be all of the things that you have come here to do in this life. And when always say it, I say it a lot in my posts, that you are never alone. And that's because we're not. We're not alone. We have our guides. Had I have known this years ago when I was young, I would have been a lot happier, I think. But we don't find this out till we get older and we understand why we're here and we understand what spirituality is. Okay, so my journey with it is, my guide is very close to me now. He walks along beside me. I feel him close. He helps me with my work. I understand my purpose. I understand my soul's journey. And that is part of the journey with your spirit guide. So today is about that. It's about you understanding more about that. And you have access to that, guys. You all have a wonderful spirit guide, helper, wanting to help you in life, whether it be with career, finding your soul's purpose, finding out why you're here. Like I did, I felt I was here for something. I hadn't a clue what it was. Finding out, you know, what you have inside of you and to bring that out, okay, and to enjoy life. And whilst you have life, guys, you have a life, okay? So it's never too late. And I needed to say that because that's my spirit guide, you see, coming through me again. So there is so much more for you guys to do in life, all right? And we go through life and we wonder, don't we? Why am I like this? I wish I was more like this. Or, I just can't be like that, And your guide's job is to help you be the way you want to be, help you, fulfill everything. And we also carry things from past lives. And there might be something in life that you really are drawn to, like I was with the spirit world, and not knowing where the hell this was coming from. That you are being guided gently because there's a past life connection and it's in your soul. So it's something that you're pulled towards, and you wonder, don't you, why do I like these things? Where's that come from? Why am I drawn to this? And there's always a reason, guys, okay? It will be from a past life. It will be your spirit guide guiding you. Your spirit guide can guide you in so many different ways. It's like if you were having a daydream and something pops into your mind and you think, hang on a minute, where did that come from? Again, it's spirit. It's your spirit guide helping you, guide you. Let's have a sip of this water, dry mouth. So they're helping guide you and helping you navigate your way through life. And when you look at situations you've been in, how you've been so protected, and it's things that are not necessarily nice, and things have been brought to the surface to make you see. And that's also your spirit guide. So you're always protected by them. That's their job. All right, so feel free to ask me any questions while I'm talking away here, because I sometimes run away with myself. But that is the job of your spirit guide, and you all have access to this. And before I came on here, my guide said to me, the spirit guides are eagerly awaiting the instructions from you guys. They can't wait to help you. And the minute you give them the green light, you are giving them the green light to proceed forward and for them to show you. You can find that out yourself, all right? You will be able to find that out, all right? So you will be doing this meditation in a little while, Blue Moon, all right? Which will be lovely for you. Yes, you can have more. Right, I'll divulge on that one, AA. Okay, so I'll just say with Blue Moon, when you do this meditation to connect with your spirit guide, they may give you a name, but you may just see someone. And if you struggle with visuals, don't worry, because you may feel them around you. All right, so that is another way. But with regards to how many guides, I know for a fact I've had different guides step in to help me with different situations throughout my life, and even more so since I've been a medium, all right, on this spiritual pathway and the growth with spirit. I've had different guides step in to help, but ultimately, my main guide, Zen, my Indian chief, he's the one that has to oversee everything. So you will only have one guide as such, but others will come in and step in, like a guardian angel, for instance. A guardian angel is very good at helping you deal with emotional things in your life. Okay, so they will surround you with their wings and their love and help and blend their energy to yours in times of need. And we all have a guardian angel as well. But your spirit guide is going to, and is also going to be helping you with little things, like they might show you a sign, a signpost, or something might jump out of a magazine, some words. Something might jump out when you're looking at something on the computer or your phone, or some music might pull you in a direction. There's lots of ways. If I'm itching, guys, it's spirit, they're tickling me. There's lots of ways that they will connect to you, and they've got to find ways for you to listen. All right, but the minute you give them the green light and say, show me the way, show me where I'm meant to be, I'm feeling lost in life, they love that, because you've given them the go ahead, and they get all excited and they'll just pull out all of the stops to show you guys. And it's also when you feel like something's not right as well for you, that is also your spirit guides helping you. So you also got your Oracle Fairies deck. Beautiful. I love to hear that. Have fun with that. That's brilliant, Blue Moon. And how to know if you're a medium. Okay, so with myself, I can speak from experience that I was always pulled to the spirit world, and they presented themselves to me as a youngster. All right, if you listen to my spiritual life vlog on my videos on my channel, that'll give you a little bit of an insight. But mine started my journey as a young child. And there was always this niggle with me, this kind of gentle tug. I always say I felt like I was on a rope being slowly pulled along towards what I was meant to be doing in life. And it really was like that. And that's why my spirit guide said I took, that's why I did take the long way round, because it took me a long time to get where I needed to get. Okay. And you too, AA, it's if you feel it's in here, all right, and it took me a long time to realize that. I was questioning, why am I so interested in this? Why am I always going to spiritual churches? Why am I watching this on the TV? Why am I sensing spirit? Because it was part of my journey. And it's things like this, and they do try very hard to work with us, all right? And that's their job. So unless you are in the receiving mode, and my guide always says to me, ask and you shall receive. So the minute you ask your guides, guys, the minute they can assist you and help you, and they will love that. And after today, hopefully you'll feel a bit more connected to your own guide, and you may even have an idea from the meditation who your guide is. Now, having said that, Our loved ones will also be guiding us, okay, through life, but they are not our spirit guide, all right? They will surround us with their love and they will be helping us, but they are not our spirit guide, all right? But my loved ones in spirit do help me as well. But today we are connecting with your spirit guides, all right? That is the intention. Your guides will know this, okay? Can you see your spirit guides? You hopefully might get some visuals today, all right? And if you don't, Blue Moon, don't worry. Not everybody is good at doing visual meditation. I will talk you through it. It's not very long. But don't worry, you may sense them, you may feel them around you, you may get a little tingling on your face. They're not going to scare you. They will only come close to you in the way that they feel they need to at this time. All right, and how much you're ready for this. But it doesn't matter whether you're looking to be on a spiritual path or not. You all have a guide that is really willing and wanting to help you. And that is what today is about. And that's why Spirit wanted me to come on here and do this. And it's beautiful because not everyone realizes this. They think mediums just have a spirit guide. How to know if you have one or if I'm a medium? Okay. The only way you'll find this out, AA, all I can say to you is if you feel drawn to everything spiritual, and you are, it's something that has been with you for a long time. If you're feeling the need to develop with spirit, opening up to spirit in a spiritual development circle, and until you jump on that, and you will, how can I say, you will not know whether you truly are meant to be on that soul's journey. There's lots of people that develop with spirit and they're healers, okay? So they don't go down the mediumship route, but they develop with other spirituality and spiritual modalities, healing, and all things like that. So it's something that you would need to explore yourself. And if you are feeling pulled towards it and wanting to learn more, then yes, embrace it. All right. So today is about you connecting to your guides and seeing where it takes you from here. Because you all have gifts. Sorry if it keeps going dark, guys. This room's dark today. You all have gifts in life. You came into this physical body with gifts, okay? Gifts that you are good at, talents that you are good at, all right? Whether it's spiritual or not, there are things about you that you are unique, and your guide is here to help you, all right? And that's what we're going to be doing today. So hi Claire, how many spiritual jobs are out there? Right, how long have you got? There's lots of spiritual jobs. There's so many different types of healing out there that you can do. Off the top of my head, I did do angelic Reiki, so I am able to do that. I'm able to channel with that. I did that. So there's lots of courses out there that you can do. Not that I use it, I just wanted to connect to the angelic realm. So there's lots, if you start exploring it, if you're pulled into that direction of healing, that is a beautiful direction as well. What do you feel about me and how? Oh, okay, listen, you will know the answer to that. You don't need me to say that, but I'm getting strongly healing for you from my spirit guide, all right? But today is about you, what you're pulled to, all right? Whether it's spiritual or not, okay? So there may be something in life with a career that you're pulled to as well. And this is your job of your spirit guide. There may be a purpose there. All right. So you've got some angel books That's lovely. So you're pulled to that, aren't you? You're pulled to that, and that's lovely. So just keep exploring that, and you know, your guide is going to be assisting you with that. So has anyone else got any other questions on this subject? So keep them coming in, and then it helps me to keep talking to you guys. But yeah, you know, I had no idea I was a medium, did I? I didn't know. I didn't know as a child. I didn't know growing up through my teens. I was pulled in that direction, but I didn't know why, you know. So, and my spirit guide must have been trying really hard with me, because I took a long time to realize everything, realize my soul's purpose, realize why I was here. So it wasn't until I asked one day that I got taken down that road, quite honestly. So you will all be the same. You're on your own journey. You've got your guides helping you. So today is about you letting them know. I love spirit. I do get tingles. That is beautiful. And also, Laurie, that'll be why you spirit coming, that'll also be your loved ones as well connecting to you. That's another sensation that they will give you, and they're linking into your energy there. So that is lovely, and then they're letting you, so they know that they can do that with you, and that you recognize it. So that's lovely. Blue Moon, that's what I want to know. What's my life purpose? Yeah, tell that is it, isn't it? It really is. We all want to know deep down, what are our gifts, what are our strengths, what we come here to do. Oh, bless you, do miss. I know I miss a lot of my family. And we all have got to enjoy life. Like I said at the start, whilst you have life, you have a life. Never too late, guys. Never too late. So yes, embrace it. And today is just to give you a bit of education on what you have available to you. All right. You all have your own personal helper, your guide, who is waiting to take you on that journey where you're supposed to be in life, and to fulfill everything you have come here to do that's in your life script, because we have a life script. We have a script of our lives before we come here, and everything is down on there. We don't know what that is, guys. I wouldn't know what that is, but your spirit guide knows exactly what that is. Sorry, Claire, fiddling with this to get it lighter. So your spirit guide knows exactly, guys, what that is. Claire, when you receive your guidance, is it words, images, or both? Okay, right. So I am a clairvoyant medium, and I am also clairaudient. I'm also have all of the other senses as well. They connect to me in every which way possible. So when I'm talking to spirit, I'll be seeing them. They'll be talking in my ear. I'll be hearing my guide. I'll be having the claircognizance, which is clear knowing, and I'll just know things. So many things are going on at the same time. It's kind of like a lot of fireworks going off at once. But when I'm in that zone, it doesn't feel like that. And when they want to talk to me, it comes from within, and I hear the words. It just comes from within. It's something that I have had to work on with practice. I'm just over 7 years in on my journey with working with spirit, with doing private work. And it takes a long time, and I'm still learning and growing, guys. Okay, so where are we now? That was Lisa. Does that answer your question, Lisa? And I love it, because the clairvoyance, I love that. I love being clairvoyant, being able to see as well, which is really nice. So it's kind of like a daydream to explain it to you guys. The visions will come in. I also can see moving videos as well. So it's a lovely thing. Laurie, oh bless, and I never got children. I wonder why I'm still blessed. Listen, you've come here, Laurie, there's a purpose for you. You may have not discovered it yet, so don't worry. And everything that's happened in your lives, guys, it's on your life script. You can change things, but ultimately there is a script for you. And we get older in years and we wonder why, don't we? Why have I gone down this route? Why has this happened? But remember, you are individual. It's your life. It's individual to you. You chose to live your life the way you've lived it, all right? So your guide's always there to try and help. So we've got Blue Moon's asking, my friend B, who is a psychic, passed away. He told me I am clairvoyant. Is this true? So your clairvoyance, Blue Moon, is you will see things. You will see things in your mind's eye, all right? And when we do the visual today, it will feel like a little bit of a daydream, all right? It will feel like that. So just go with it. And the clairvoyance is something that you activate with your third eye, your pineal gland, all right? So that is something that you have to work on, all right? So only you will know you're clairvoyant if you start working with spirit and start working on exercises, okay? Because you can get quite tired when you use this muscle here and you haven't used it before, things like that. Hi, Laurie, and I feel same here. No children. Oh, Blue Moon, bless both of you. Don't worry about that. We are all individuals, guys. We've all come here to live this earthly existence, and it's individual to you. It's your journey, and it's a blessed journey. And this is why your guides are here to help you. All right. Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us. Sorry if you've missed a lot of the chat we've been doing. We're not doing live readings today, but we are doing our spirit guides. We're going to do a little meditation in a little while to help you guys. So congratulations to you. That's lovely. You got engaged. Yes, Blue Moon, if you've been doing meditation, opening your third eye, that's fabulous. You're obviously pulled towards doing that. So that's lovely. So hopefully I've answered most of your myths about spirit guides. And, you know, I always used to feel like someone was with me, even when I was walking around the park, and that was my spirit guide. All right. So Laurie, my brother gets visions. I get heavy thoughts, but no visions. So don't worry. That will be also your spirit guide wanting to try and connect to you as well, Laurie. All right, your spirit guide is connecting to you. They show you things in and it feels like a daydream. You think, where did that come from? It's your spirit guide, all right? So this is why they're trying to help you all of the time, all right? So, and if I know that you want help, then you're halfway there, all right? There's something you want to accomplish in life, or if you're lost and you feel you haven't found your purpose, then you need to ask, all right? And the minute you surrender and ask them, they will guide you. They will. You'll be starting to notice things that you haven't perhaps noticed before, all right? But also there'll be something within you that you are pulled to and you don't know where it's come from as well. It's kind of that feeling, and that's kind of what I had. That's from my experience. There was something within. I was pulled to it, but didn't know why. And I kind of didn't know where it had come from. It was just within. So that is part of your soul's journey, and finding that out on this journey. So, as I said, everything is mapped out before we enter into the physical life. and we don't know, our mind doesn't know, our ego gets in the way, but our spirit guide knows the way to navigate, and they have a hard time getting us to listen, guys. They really do. All right, so today is about connecting you to them and for you to access help. All right, whatever it is in life that you're wanting to do. Um, and also, they will help you when you're going through tough things like grieving and situations that are tough in life. Your guide is there to protect you, to help you, to comfort you. All right. So there's that as well. So there's lots of jobs that our poor guides have that they have to try very hard to work with us, and we can be difficult as humans. So has anyone got any other questions? And we'll get going with our meditation soon. On spirit guides. So yes, hopefully you understand, guys, a little bit more about your guides and what their job is. And my guide, he actually was a little bit worried about presenting himself to me because he thinks he looks a bit intimidating and kind of scary. He's a very big Indian chief, and he's got quite a heavy set jawline, and quite, you you wouldn't want to mess with him. So he, and me being me, he was, quite worried about me, his energy and things like this. But I've got used to him, and he brings me a lot of confidence. Okay. So, can you hear your guide? Yes, I do hear my guide. I do hear my guide. Yeah. That's something I've developed over time. All right. So, you will have your own journey with your guides. All right. That's individual to you. And I see my guide as well. So, that's and I see, don't I, as a clairvoyant, so I see a lot anyway. So that was a natural thing to me. Even before I was a medium, I was seeing things way back when I used to okay, has the chief told you about himself? Yes, I've got lots of information. We had a past life connection as soulmates, and your guides, that leads me on actually to explain to you guys that your spirit guide has lived an earthly existence, because now they have all the tools in the box to assist you. Okay, so your guides would have lived on this earth. All right, and they will be would have had many lives and would have had many ascensions in the spirit world to get to the level of being a guide. All right, so they would have lived through a lot of experiences. Okay, so you've not seen anything yet. Don't worry about that. And when we do our little meditation, it's nice and relaxing. Yes, we've all been, yes, without a doubt, you have all had past lives. I know for a fact that two of my past lives, my last past life, I was regarded as a psychic, fortune teller, if you like. And the time before that, I was a nurse. So both of those attributes have been brought to me in this life, being kind of the caring side and the psychic side. So you can do past life regression, Blue Moon, that will take you on that journey with somebody who is qualified to do that. All right, and that's what I'll say to you. And I did that with someone that was qualified to take me down that deep meditation. All right, and I did that in the early days of my spiritual journey. Someone wanted me to practice on, and I was all up for it. I couldn't wait. So yeah, so right, Anyone else got any questions? Because we're going to do a nice little meditation in a little while. So it's nice, you've got a few of you on here. So who else have we got on here? Is everybody here still? We have Blue Moon, AA. Who else have we got on here? We've got 4 of you, so I can see who you are. And if you can let me know you're still here, and then we'll get started. I've forgotten. I think Laurie's here. And is Liz here? I can't remember if Liz is here. I've had a few names and I've forgotten already. And Blue Moon's still here. If you can give me a wave to let me know. Yeah, Laurie, you're still here. Okay. Right. So, and you, okay, okay. And Kerry's still here. Fabulous. Right. Okay, guys. And Liz is still here. Yay. Okay. It was showing 4 people on my little thing, so I don't know why that is. So, right. Let's get started, guys. We're going to do a nice little gentle meditation. Okay, this is of your own free will as a disclaimer, and you're not going to be entering into anything worrying, so don't worry. It's like any other meditation that you would choose to do on YouTube, all right? It's just a nice little visual meditation, and it's going to, you may see your guide may join you. Expect the unexpected. It might not be what you're expecting with your guide, but just relax with it. And if it doesn't work for you this time, don't worry. The video will be up on YouTube on my channel, and you can go back to it at your leisure and do it another day. So it's fine, and it's 10 minutes ish. We may go over a little bit. Now, meditation. You can find a nice, relaxed chair. So if you're in a chair, that's great, and you feel comfortable. If not, you can lay down. So you can lay down as well for this. So it's up to you. And I'll let you guys get comfortable while I'm talking and winding down. All right, so I'll let you get comfortable. And I'll just find myself some background music that I've got here, and I'll get started. And we will take you through a nice little meditation. Okay. What's happening with this? I'll just sort this music out for you guys. Right. It's deciding to do something. It's the internet for you, isn't it? Hang on, let's come off of this. So you just make sure you're in a nice chair. And right, let's start again with this. Deciding not to work. Okay. Right, there it goes again. 2 seconds. So just find yourself in a nice, relaxed position. If you're laying down, that's great, guys. And just got a malfunction going on at the minute with this iPad, but hopefully it's going to work. It's playing up. Don't know why. Let's go back to this. And it's just loading, so I'll just let that load. So, okay, so now you're in a nice, relaxed position. I want you to start by closing your eyes. So you're going to close your eyes, guys. And you're going to focus on your crown, the top of your head. And you're going to notice how your head feels. So I want you to notice how relaxed you're feeling. So you're starting with your head, and you go down your head to your neck, and I want you to relax your jawline. Okay, so relaxing your jawline there. All right, then you go to your shoulders and you're relaxing your shoulders. I'm just trying to get this to load still, guys. And then you're going to relax your arms and feel your arms really, really relax. Okay, so feeling your arms relaxing. Okay, so then you travel down your body to your hips and the tops of your legs, and you're feeling your hips and your tops of your legs relax. Total relaxation. So feel this total relaxation. Okay. So then you go to your knees and you're feeling your knees and your legs relaxed. Okay. Then you feel your whole body in a state of relaxation and bliss. Okay. So just take a moment to notice how relaxed you feel. So now we're going to go to a visualization, guys. I want you to visualize that you are in a beautiful woodland area. The trees are very, very tall. There's lovely, beautiful, bright sunshine coming through the tops of the tree canopy. The birds are singing. There's lots of little creatures all around. Lots of little animals in the undergrowth. You're hearing noises from every angle. There's beautiful, beautiful trees, undergrowth, some wild flowers. And as you're standing there and looking around, you're just looking at absolutely everything. Absolutely everything that is available to you. This is the most magical forest you've ever been in. So just take a moment to take it all in. So now you're going to go for a little walk in this forest, and there's a beautiful little winding pathway through the forest. And the soil under your feet is warm. It's lovely. It's cool, but it's warm. And as you walk through this forest, you notice things. You'll see a little stream and a little bit of water running past, and a little bit of a waterfall, and it's got a lovely sound. And as you go through, the birds are happy, and you're seeing the birds flying around. And you're keeping walking through this forest. It's unlike any forest you have ever seen before. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be. It's a beautiful place to relax and gather your thoughts. So as you get through the forest, in the distance you see the most beautiful lake. The water is glistening. There's birds swimming in the lake. There's lots of foliage around the outside of the lake. It is stunning, and you feel drawn to the lake. There's a lovely pathway around the lake that you are now going to walk along. So as you walk around this pathway, there's lovely foliage there all around. There's lovely trees. The wind is blowing the grass and the natural meadow flowers. And as you walk through this pathway, the flowers are touching against your legs. and the grasses blowing in the wind. You're noticing little butterflies and little animals. It is beautiful. Every animal known to man is here. And you may even notice things that I haven't even mentioned. Okay? So as you get round the other side of this lake, there is a beautiful wooden bench, a seat that is empty. And I want you to take a seat there. So take a seat on this bench. And I want you to just sit there on your own for a little bit. All right? So I'm going to leave you there just for a minute, just to relax and take in the beautiful view of this lake. And know that you can come back any time to this beautiful place to calm your mind and to feel at peace and to feel the healing from nature. You hear the sounds of the lake and the water, the ripples from the water where the animals and the birds are in the water. There's a gentle breeze blowing the foliage around the edge of the lake. Something is catching your eye in the distance. Something is catching your eye on the pathway walking towards you where you are on the lake. There's a mist, a white mist forming on the lake, on this pathway. The mist is over the lake and it's on the pathway. And as you are drawn to look towards the pathway, there is a figure, a person emerging from the mist. And as they get close to you, they start to make an appearance. You start to see who they are. This is your guide. This is your spirit guide. This is the person that is here to assist you in your lifetime. They're going to take a seat next to you now on the bench, and I'm going to leave you with your guide for a moment to connect. Okay, so there may be things they want to show you. There may be things they want to say to you. I'm going to let you have this moment for the first time with your guide. This is a special connection. This is a special moment for you both. This is the person that is going to help you fulfill your life's purpose, to help you on this journey. Hopefully now you're feeling really reacquainted, which is beautiful. Your guide is going to hand you a gift. And this is a special gift from him to you or her to you. Okay? So hopefully your guide's handing you the gift. And this is something for you to keep, and it might have some real deep meaning for you. So now you've been reacquainted with your guide, it's time to stand up with your guide and go for a little stroll back the way you came. So you're going to go back round the other side of this beautiful lake, and you're going to walk with your guide, and you're going to just be in each other's presence and have that understanding that this guide you have just met is here to help with whatever it is in life that you want to accomplish. So as you get round the lake, you start to come towards the woodland area. And this is where you're going to say goodbye for now to your guide. So I'll let you say your goodbyes for now, and your guide is going to stay there by the lake. Hopefully now you've said goodbyes, and you're now going to walk back down that lovely little pathway through the woodland area where the sun shines coming through the canopy of the trees, and the lovely foliage and the animals are all in the undergrowth, and the birds are singing, and it's peaceful and it's healing, and you're going to feel really rejuvenated from this experience. As you're walking through the woodland, you come to the area where you first started out on your journey in this meditation. I want you to stop for a moment and pause. And when you're ready, I want you to Imagine you're back in your chair or laying down as you are in meditation. Feel yourself back in your seat. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands, feel your physical body. And when you feel fit to do so, gently open your eyes. And you are back from your meditation. So take your time, guys, to come around. You may feel a little bit sleepy. Take your time to sit up. Take your time to open your eyes. Maybe have a drink of water if you've got any handy. And when you feel more awake, you can come back and we'll have a little chat. Okay, Blue Moon, don't worry that you didn't see any spirit guides. What I said at the start, you may not see first time round, all right? You may need to do this again. And it's your journey with this. So, you know, you have to leave all expectations. Maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself. Maybe you'll be more relaxed if you go away and do it again on your own. So there's that as well. There's lots of reasons why. Okay, you may have felt somebody. Did you feel someone close to you? Did you feel someone close to you? You may have been getting used to, excuse Claire's hair, messy hair day. You may have been getting used to someone close to you. May have been feeling more than seeing, and it may be the way your guide was just wanting to, letting you take in. You said you enjoyed the forest, you know, so that's good that you see that. All right, so. That's lovely, Laurie, that you felt close to someone around. You know, this is this meditation. You can use this as a normal meditation. You can use this um, to connect with your guide. And if you felt emotional, Laurie, it's because they were coming close to you. All right, so you were feeling, which is good. Your guide connecting with you. This is about the first steps of you connecting to someone, your guide who's going to help you. The water was blue. That's lovely. You see, so you did very well with the visuals. All right. So you know, it's not something you have to rush. It's something that is your journey, and to help you connect to your guide, and that's what it's about. You know, you have to leave all your expectations at the door. If anybody saw anybody, you can please let me know. You were smiling. Oh, that's lovely, Laurie. Brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was only short, but it was to help you visualize, all right, and to help you connect to your guide. And you would have connected to your guide even if you didn't see anybody, guys, because the intention for today was your spirit guide to blend with you, all right? So, and you did, AA, you saw somebody, yeah? And was it what you expected, or was it not what you expected? Because our guides are not always what we're expecting, you know, so it's completely different to what we think as well. We can be quite surprised. You saw faces. That's lovely. That's lovely. So, and it all depends on you, you know, how well you are good at visualizations, but it's a nice relaxing meditation. as I said, there's lots of meditations you can do. As you know, YouTube is full of meditations, and meditating is going to help you in your life as well, if not helping you to connect to your guides. So that's lovely. Anyone else want to share their experiences? Please do. I love to hear how you got on. I'm glad you found it relaxing. If anything else, it should be a full body relaxation, which is always nice, isn't it? When we're rushing around all the time. So I'm glad you see. Anybody else? Who else is on there? I can't remember. Did Angie came in late? I don't know if she did. And you saw a butterfly and a butterfly pink and blue. That's lovely. So you see that as well. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's lovely. So, you know, all of this, guys, it's up to you. If you are wanting to find your life's purpose, you wanting some help in life to navigate your way through some situations, you wanting to, you know, find out why you're here, your spirit guide is the person that you need, you know, to help you find all of this out. So today was about connecting to their energy. If you didn't see anybody, don't worry. And after this, if you want some help from your spirit guide, ask. Ask and you shall receive. Ask in your mind. Show me the way. Where am I meant to be in life? What am I meant to be doing? You know, so that is what you really need to be doing. So anyone else got any how did is Lisa still here? How did Lisa get on? And also, was it Kerry? Is there a Kerry on here? I'd love to know how you all got on with your little meditation. If you can, let me know. That'd be good. Right, who else did we have on here? I've forgotten already. So that's all right. You're very welcome, Laurie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And to say today was a bit of, it was guidance from the spirit world. They wanted me to come on here and do this. Yeah, you know, exactly. Don't put pressure on yourself, Lisa. You will do this again. As I say, use it as a nice little meditation for yourself. Exactly. And, you know, it's when you're putting pressure on yourself, you need to be really relaxed, really relaxed. All right. So when you do it again and you're in a really more relaxed state, you know what to expect now. You've run through it, and you can do it again. All right, and see what your experiences are. And they may be very different from this time. So you're probably putting maybe pressure on yourself to see things. But as I said, it doesn't matter if you don't see, because you may feel your guide around you. All right, so, or you may feel like I think Laurie said she felt overcome with emotion and she felt good. It was a nice feeling, and that is your guide blending with you. All right, so that's lovely. So Blue Moon says, I had a blue dress on and bare feet. So that's very detailed, isn't it? That's lovely. That's lovely. And you felt a peace. How lovely. See, you may feel more than see. So that's lovely that you felt at peace. I'm glad about that. And you should feel at peace. You should. So that basically is what we come on here today to do, is to help you. It's help you in life, help you with your guide that you have, your guide that is here to guide you through life. And you know, not everybody understands this. They think that you have to be a medium to have access to a spirit guide. No, we're all being guided, we're all being protected, supported through life. You all have that, whether you are on a spiritual path or not. You may be on another path, and your guide is helping you there, and your guide is helping you get to where it is that you need to be. So it's all available to you all. Okay, so as I said to you all, life is it's something that we have come here to learn from and to fulfill soul's purpose, and that is why we're here, and we're to have fun with it as well. It's, you know, it's to have fun and enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed. How long we've been on here? Just over an hour. So it's about the time I expected it to be. Anyone else got any questions for me before we finish up soon? You feel free to ask if I haven't covered everything. If you enjoyed the meditation. Yes, Kerry, if you didn't see anyone, don't worry, try it again. All right, you might be putting too much pressure on yourself. You might need to relax more. But you might feel someone close to you as well. You might feel someone, so don't worry about that. But yeah, thanks guys for coming on here. It's been lovely. And I didn't know who was going to come on here, but I did it on a Saturday so that it was more available to you if you're working, things like this. Why don't we have a body in heaven? And yes, definitely there's no time in spirit. There's no time. Because you're a consciousness in spirit. You are a consciousness. And how to describe that to you, Blue Moon? You are like you're like the radio waves. You know it's there, but you can't see them. Or obviously mediums I can see, but it's you're a consciousness when you're in the spirit world. And yes, you leave your physical body. The physical body shell is just the host while you're living this physical life. All right, so you leave that and go back to spirit. And you will be doing this when you go to sleep. We leave our body and go into spirit world and connect with spirit and do things when we are in dream state, when we're sleeping as well. Can you tell everyone here advice from their spirit guides? Right. Well, I would say to you all that you, if you're looking to find your life purpose, you need to ask your spirit guide to show you the way, show you the direction of where you're meant to be going in life. Doesn't matter if you're older in years or not, guys. Like I said to you, while you have life, you have a life, and it is never too late to accomplish anything that you want to in life. If you feel like there's something you should be doing in life, then you know, go for it. If you feel pulled to something, and ask for direction, ask your guide. Your guide is there to help you navigate your way to where you're supposed to be. So ask, all right? That's all right, you're very welcome. And Blue Moon says, what about astral project? Is that hard to learn? And that's something as a medium, you know, you go places. It's not something I've gone out consciously to learn, but I have flown out of my body and experienced what it's like to be a spirit. And I've woken up in the morning and known I've been flying about. Basically. So you're welcome, Kerry. You're very welcome. You again, Blue Moon, set that intention for finding your soulmate, and you will. You give the green light to that, and you ask this is your spirit guide today, will help you. So ask your spirit guide, ask them, show me the way. I want to meet a soulmate, show me the way. All right, so you're very welcome, you know, and that is another role of your spirit guide. They'll help you. You'll feel an impulse to go somewhere, guys, or do something, and you think, okay, I'm going here, or I'm doing this. I hadn't planned it. And Bob's your uncle, you end up bumping into somebody, or you end up finding an opportunity presenting itself. So that's what will happen as well. You'll find an opportunity. Exactly, Blue Moon. Ask away. You know, you must ask. You must ask them. You must give them the green light and want the help. And that's what it's about. Our loved ones in spirit are always helping us, but your guide's the main guy. guide, girl, you might have a female guide. Um, they're the main ones who are assigned to you. Okay, so utilize that. You have that available to you, like I did. I went about it the long way. Oh, I went about. I lost you then. I went about it the long way, but I did get there in the end. So this is for you to do the same. All right, please give me a thumbs up as well. The likes really help on here, so just hit the like button if you've joined in today. I really appreciate the love energy back, and spirit love that too as well, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I think we've covered everything I wanted to cover today, and I'm glad you've come on here and taken the time. And it's nice to do a live, and it's nice to interact with you on this as well. I think it's much nicer than me just posting a video and then you following the instructions. It's much nicer, and I like to be asked. Yes, and you will see that blue moon if you've got a guide. A guide is, if your guide's male or female, as I say, it could be either or, either one. So that's for you to find out. That's your journey. That's for you to find out. All right. But if you ask them to show you the way, they are waiting, like with excitement. They're waiting to help you in life. I probably, no, it's not something I would do that. I don't do things like that. I just do connecting to spirit. I'm pretty sure, Blue Moon, that you could find other meditations for that. Today I was guided by my guide to come on and do this to help you. We're all going through different things in life. As I said, we all go through emotional things as well, and grieving, and all these different things that crop up in our lives. And your guide is there to assist you with all of these things. So, you have this at your disposal, and this is for you today to recognize you have help. And that's what it's about. That's what they wanted me to do this today. I'm glad you was here too. Thank you, Blue Moon. I appreciate your connecting today. But thanks, guys. I'm probably going to wrap it up now, so don't forget to hit my like button. This will be going up on my page. Can you help me to know my guide is male or female? I'm not going to tell you. Oh, you will have to do the meditation, all right, and work that out for yourselves, all right. And then it's your journey with it. Okay, so that's what I will say to you with that. If you do the meditation again, or any other meditations, then you can set that intention of finding out, and that is lovely when you finally find out who's guiding you. So it'll be your journey with that. All right, and your guide is there. If you listen back to all the guidance at the start, your guide is there to help you with lots of different things that you are dealing with in life, and your personality. Your guide is there to help booster all of those things. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I don't know how long it went on for. I was hoping it was about 10 minutes. It may have gone just a little bit over, but I'm going to bid you all goodbye. But thank you all for coming on here. Thanks for your time, guys, and thanks for supporting me on my channel. And I hope today's helped you. I really hope you take something from this, and I look forward to hearing all from you in the future. And if you experience things again, put them in the comments below on the video. That's lovely. If you come back and do it again and you experience something different. Thanks, Lisa. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. As I say, you all have a guide, and your guide's here to help you in life. All right. So until next time, guys, and I'll see you for lives. I've got a busy week this week. So I might have to schedule a live for the following. I'm catching up on work after being unwell, so but I'll keep you all in the know-how on my YouTube channel. But thank you. I'll post this up, and I'll connect with you all very, very soon. Thank you for your support. Until next time, guys. Take care. Thanks, guys. Bye.